students, I am Sindhuja from RK and Gyanjyoti Public School, Chengalpad. Today I will take the science class for 6th standard. Today's portion is chapter 3, separation of substances. Separation, the removal of substances from a mixture of two or more substances is known as separation. Some examples of separations are there: separating stones from ice, churning milk to obtain butter. So why do we need to separate substances? To obtain two different components, to remove impurities or harmful components, to group substances of different sizes, to separate the substances. So the next one, separation of substances. First one is pure substance. What is meant by pure substance? The substance which contain only one type of particles. So this is a pure substance. Example, water. The next one, impure substance. The substance which contain more than one kind of particles is known as impure substance. For example, a plate of rice is mixed with some stones. So all are able to understand these substances. So this is one of the examples of pure and impure substances: sugar, water, gold, diamond. Okay. Now next one, separation of components of mixture. First one method is a hand picking method. Rice, wheat, pulses that we buy from the market may contain purities in the form of small stones, unwanted grains, etc. These impurities look very different from the food item and can be spotted easily. The method of separation used in such a case is hand picking. This method is preferred when the quantity of the mixture is small. The unwanted substance is present in smaller quantities and the size, shape or color of the unwanted substance is present from that of the useful one. For example, a box contains some pens, pencils and erasers. We can easily separate them by hand picking method. So all are able to understand this method? Okay. This is the hand picking method. So then advantage. It is used to remove bigger particles of dust from smaller grain. So next one, disadvantage. It is a very time consuming process. It cannot be used when the dust and stone particles are small in size. So all are able to understand this hand picking method advantage and disadvantages. Okay, now move on to the next one. Threshing method. Grains or seeds of plants like rice and wheat serve as source of food. The flour that is used for making chapatis is made from wheat grains. After these crops have been harvested or cut, the grains need to be separated from the stalks. This is done by the threshing. The process of beating harvested crops to separate the grains from the stalks is called threshing. It is done manually or with the help of machines. Manual threshing is done by holding a pile of crop and beating it on a rock or a hard surfaces. This loosens and separates the grains from the stalk. Sometimes threshing is also done by crushing the harvested stalks using bullocks. So all are able to understand this method? Okay. This is the threshing method. So nowadays in this machines are used to separate the grains. Okay. Threshing is also done with the help of machines like the combine harvester. Threshed grains may still contain seed coverings and tiny pieces of leaves or stem. These are separated by winnowing. What is mean by winnowing method? The method used to separate chaff from the grain by wind or blowing air is called winnowing. The mixture of chaff and grain is taken in a winnowing basket. The farmer stands at a higher level and lets the mixture fall to the ground. The grain, being heavier, falls almost vertically, whereas the lighter chaff is carried away by the wind and forms a separate heap away from the grain. The separated chaffs is used as fodder for cattle. The direction of the wind plays an important role in the process of winnowing. So this is the winnowing process. The next one method is sieving method. The component of a mixture are of different sizes. They can be separated by sieving. The smaller component passes through the pores of the sieve, whereas the larger component is left behind in it. This method is used in some homes to separate wheat bran from flour. Okay. However, in the sieving, wheat flour is not advisable as wheat bran, which is removed during sieving, is very rich in nutrients and is also a rich in better to remove visible impurities by hand picking. The process of sieving is also used to separate pebbles and stones from stand as construction site. The stones and pebbles present in the mixture remain in the sieve and the fine sand particles pass through the holes of the sieve. So all are able to understand this method? Okay. So this is the one of the sieving method. Now all are able to understand this topic? Thank you, students.